And obviously that's a huge crisis in New York. We're making progress in treating it. The Schuyler Falls facility here in the North Country should open this summer or early fall. That will provide a detox unit and treatment. That's a step forward. What more needs to be done to address the crisis?
Well, I think that we had to have more detox facilities. Our hospitals are getting on board with that. And then the recovery, even if it's a residential recovery for 28 days, 30 days, some need more than that. Some need like 6 months. Or even if they have 1, 2 months, they need transitional care when they get out. And I think that the Schuyler Falls facility is trying to do what they call a gentle handoff, where the person comes for day programming, goes home that night and all. And sponsoring a bill with Assemblyman Billy Jones, who is his idea, but I think it's a great idea, to look at, there is a subsidy if you hire a veteran, and the state will help subsidize that payroll. Hire a person who's in a certified recovery program, and you would have to have OASIS, and the OASIS commissioner, who I had a meeting with a couple days ago, and likes the idea of this program, and they'd be involved in certifying, yes, this is a person who's in recovery, could work, and having a job would certainly help them, you know, feel better about themselves and get them on the real road to recovery.
You
So,
mentioned
looking forward to
Assemblyman Jones. You're also sponsoring a bill, both in the Senate and the Assembly, that would require mandatory reporting in cases of domestic violence, and that arises from a sad case out of Tupper Lake last year.
Very sad case where the man had threatened the woman in her place of business, and other people heard it, and then he proceeded and you know, implemented his threat and killed her. I think we all have to be more aware of what's going on around us, to bullying taking place, to thoughts of terrorism. We have to watch more and be more cautious of it. And you know, in instances of domestic violence, I think you kind of turn your head and not sure whether you ought to pay attention to that, or it's going to amount to anything, or you know, maybe they're back home and happy afterwards. But we have to pay more attention, and it doesn't hurt to report it, and you could have saved a life. So I like the bill, and I think we'll hopefully get it passed.